In this video, I'll explain what happens when you get a Joule Beetle update. So let's go ahead and start Joule Beetle. And it goes through its thing. And you'll notice that it says downloading right down here. And so we'll wait. I guess this would be a good time to talk about just how fast Joule Beetle opens and all the work on that splash with the little green halo going around there. I almost wish it took longer to open so that we could watch that, but that's just kind of a vain statement since I made that. But anyway, it's good to have. You'll have to find a different time to go get your coffee or whatever, because Joule Beetle opens pretty quick. And that's more than I can say apparently about my internet connection, which, while I have your attention, would be a good time to say that they're running fiber on my street, and so a new company is coming with fiber instead of my old cable internet that I've paid my dues on. And so I think I'll hit pause though, because I'm rambling and that's not the greatest video experience. Oh, so as if on cue, would you like to install the latest build now? The answer is yes. Okay, so it says before installing Joule Beetle this version, you must first uninstall your currently installed version. So here's what these numbers mean. So we're at 0.6 of our development, and the goal is 1.0. So we're over halfway there. It's kind of an arbitrary number, but that's what we've assigned. The 23 is the 23rd day of our year, so it's 2023. 151 is the 151st day of the year. Okay, so my current version is 149, so that was 2 days ago. And so 151, and then this is just the build of the day. So 1002 is how many builds we start. It goes at 1,000. We didn't do 1,000 builds today, but you go by the 2. So there's the meaning of that. Now, would you like to uninstall it? Is kind of freaks you out, because it's like, well, no, I don't. I just want the update, but we need to remove the exe and some other files. We do not remove any of your personal files. So if you've added profiles or just, certainly not your library files as far as your projects or jobs, but we just get rid of the system files. And when you say yes, then it'll go ahead and do that, and then put in the new version the minute that this lights up. So we'll say install, and that's really about it. So I think initially for some people that's a little concerning to say, hey, I'm going to uninstall your program, but that's pretty typical. It generates an icon right up here. As you can see, we got the Joule Beetle icon. I, of course, just drag this down and park it in my taskbar, but I've already done that. So it's right here. And so that's why it gave me that symbol that says, hey, don't bother, because it's still there. So then once that's done, we give you a button here to say launch it, and it'll start again. And you can see I'm on that 151 version, and we get to watch the little green dots go around again. And this, of course, is the Rhino version. And then we've got the notes that say, hey, here's what's in this version. Okay, and so here's all the fabulous things that we added or updated, and so on. If you close that and you're like, oh man, I kind of wanted to read that again, you can go up to help and you can say show release notes and get back to them. Okay, so FYI there. All right.